Hey guys, I did not get a chance to film the grocery haul completely. Okay, I didn't get a chance to film it at all because Saturday was super busy and Sunday I just dove in and we had company and I had a few more errands to run. So I've already started the meal prep for March. Today is actually March 1st. Thinking about it, I need to change my cute little coffee thing here. So I'm gonna come over here to the coffee area and do that while I talk to you guys and tell you about the weekend. Like I said, it was crazy. It was hectic. I spent some quality time with my boyfriend and got a lot accomplished yesterday. So yesterday I cooked up 8 pounds of bacon. I chopped up a 3-pound bag of onions, I believe, and 3 big containers from Costco of not carrots, mushrooms. Got those sauteed and ready to go. The third one I got chopped up and put in the freezer for pizzas. And then I have 2 bags of mushrooms and bell peppers to go with our pierogies. I have 2 meatloaves in the oven right now. I bought 4 big packs like this. That's not what I asked for. That's the chuck roast, and I wanted the other hamburger. So I'm going to have to send my kid back out. But I can go ahead and I got a big bag of carrots. This is 6 pounds of carrots from Costco. I'm going to chop those up, put those in with some potatoes and one of those roasts in a gallon-sized bag and get it in the freezer. Yesterday I made salami sandwiches, 3 loaves. I made some steak and egg and cheese bagels, bacon, egg, and cheese bagels, steak bagel bites, like the egg bite cup things. So I will go through and show you some of the stuff that I've gotten that I haven't used yet from Costco and Walmart. So yeah, bear with me guys. I'm behind on my recording and everything else. So we're going to kind of start at one end of my kitchen, work our way around. I'll tell you what I bought, tell you what I got going. So here we go. In the Instapot, we have 1 big package of ground beef cooking up, getting ready for more taco meat. I've got 2 meatloaves in the oven for dinner tonight. I already have 1 big package of hamburger in here, cooling off with the taco seasoning. This is the bag of onion and mushroom mixture that I put into the thing. Here's the peppers that I cut up. Here's 8 pounds of bacon. Sorry. I got this new container from the container store and put powdered milk in it. Moving over here, we got 2 of the big tortilla things. 2 15-count tortilla twin packs. We got a big thing of carrots. I have instant mashed potatoes in this thing. We got some M&Ms with peanuts from Sam's Club. Some M&Ms, milk chocolate M&Ms to go with some yogurt from Sam's Club. There's another loaf of bread back there. In the drawer, I already got it out. They had these cute little bags of the candy popcorn from Sam's Club, so we put those in there. Moving down to the floor, I got 2 it says Members Mark, but I'm pretty sure I bought these. No, I did buy these at Sam's. I got these 2 pancake mix things from Sam's. I got a long grain brown rice. Trying to see how many pounds this is. 12 pounds of long grain brown rice, short grain brown rice from Costco. I got 300 count of the plastic bags. I got more bread in this box and another thing of bagels in here. And I made a ton of bagels anyway, so I'm not real worried about that. I have 2 things of Great Value sugar because I can't find it at the bulk stores. I got 2 sets of 30 from Costco for a really good price. Moving around here, I bought some more cooking spray. I got 2 more boxes of jumbo shells, 4 things of cornmeal, 2 big bags of potatoes, an onion, bagel. I got 2 of the vanilla protein powders to put in the pancake mix. I got a 25-pound bag of flour. I got 1, 2, 3. There's 4 vinegar things there from Sam's Club. I got 5. I got 6 things of applesauce, a big more baking powder. I got 4 things of vanilla, 2 things of avocado oil, and another thing of cocoa powder. I bought 2 of these maple syrups from Kirkland and another honey. Let's see what else. In here we got the marinara sauce. I got 6 jars of that. And then I got some more peanut butter. We went to Trader Joe's and I got the 21 Salute seasoning. I got 2 more of the everything bagel seasoning because I do like to make my own bagels. I got more crackers. Let's see. I also needed taco seasoning. So I got some taco seasoning from Costco. I also picked up while I was there a thing of Worcestershire sauce, some mustard, ranch, just the things that we were running low on or running out of. So I got those done. I've already vacuumed the living room floor because we're having company for dinner tonight, which is why I'm trying to hurry up and get this filmed before they get home from work. I also got some juice boxes for the kids. I also picked up some treats for the neighbor kids because they're awesome little boys and so very helpful when Miss Laura needs their help, or, you know, just some baby lovin's because they're a little bit younger than my crew. Let's see. I also got a deal on, and I'm going to come in my bathroom because I already have one set open in here. Sorry about the lighting. The Suave. Those are on sale right now at Costco. For like both of them. The shampoo and the conditioner for $3.81. So I got 2 of those. I didn't see a limit on them. I'm probably going to go back and try and get a couple more before they go off sale, because that works really well with my psoriasis. Trying to think of what else I got. It's been a long weekend, and I try to get everything prepped ahead of time for at least a month, if not more, because it's not that I don't like cooking. I love cooking fresh meals for my family, and I will cook fresh meals for my family throughout the month, but it's so much easier when I have everything prepped ahead of time. All my vegetables cut, everything pre-made. Especially this time of year when we're wrapping up school, and I've got this, and I've got the blog, and I've got registering for classes, and trying to prep for my classes that I want to take this fall. And yeah, I also got 2 big boxes of eggs along with all of that. It's just a lot going on right now, and I'm in the season of life where I want everything done and in the freezer. I will not be going through that season of life, I hope, and things will kind of slow down, and we'll do more grilling and family time in the summer. Right now, everything's crazy with everybody's schedule. And then I'm going to be slowing down in the summertime. And I'm going to be doing couple more bigger grocery hauls here over the next few months, so I can start prepping for when they go back to school, because I'll have their lunches to pack. I always pack my boyfriend's lunch, and I'll need a lunch done and ready and in the fridge and, you know, ready to go, because I won't be able to, depending on my schedule, take the time to cook. In the beginning of the school year, the end of the school year is always a crazy time, because I want to get my kids outside as much as possible, and where I live, they can't go outside by themselves because they're not old enough. So I do my best to get everything done ahead of time, so that way I can take them outside, they can go play, we can go to the park, all of that stuff. I still have to get my car fixed, and then that'll make life so much easier, because we'll be able to go to the park instead of just them playing around here. I was going to film the entire meal prep and the entire grocery haul as I brought it in. I also got the roast you seen. I got 4 big packs of the hamburger. I got 4 things of chicken tenderloins from Costco. I got cheese. I had to get a tub of butter. I had 6 things of Parmesan that I've already cut and grated up. I picked those up at Walmart, the Parmesan wedges. I did those in my mini food processor, so that way those are done. To make the alfredo sauce, I got yogurt. I got heavy whipping cream. I mean, the fridge is full. We got some Baby Bell cheese, and I got pepperoni to make pizzas with. I just got to make the dough, which that's probably going to be tomorrow, honestly, while Colton is doing his first class. I think it's his first and only class tomorrow because they have a big test. And then Austin has 2 days worth of work that he needs to get caught up on because our internet was acting up and the cable guy didn't get our stuff fixed until after his classes. So hopefully, cross our fingers, everything works out great. And then, yeah, we just got a lot left to do around here. I'm going to be making Mexican lasagna. I'm going to be making stuffed shells. I got more of the potatoes that the kids like to make burritos with. And then I got more macaroni and cheese because we were running low on that. And Lord knows, mamas out there know you can't run low on mac and cheese. And I think that's it for what we purchased this go around. I'm pretty sure that that's it. Oh, and I also have some breakfast sausage that I need to start frying up here shortly. I'm going to make ahead some sausage gravy and some biscuits and get those in the biscuit dough and get those in the freezer as well. So, cross your fingers that I don't lose my mind doing all of this. Probably tomorrow, if I can keep the kids quiet, because you can hear them in their bedroom going crazy, I will take you along with me on finishing up all of the baking and cooking. And yeah, I'm just hoping that I can get it all done tomorrow, because this is day 2 that I've been meal prepping. And today I got the other 8 pounds of bacon cooked. I got the peppers chopped. I got 2 meatloaves made, and I'm working on I'm going to say about 10 pounds of hamburger that's turning into tacos. Because some's going to be put in burritos with some refried beans, and some are going to be put in Mexican lasagna. So, let's cross our fingers and pray that I don't lose my mind trying to get all of this stuff done, and that it goes fairly quickly for me. I'll probably stop and eat dinner because I don't even know what time it is. Let's check the coffee pot. It is 4:54, so they get off here shortly. I have to make potatoes, and I'm probably going to heat up some green beans and mashed potatoes for dinner tonight. And then after that, once I get those dishes in the dishwasher, I will then be making the alfredo sauce, so that's done, and get that in the pans. I did buy the foil pans that I showed you just a few minutes ago to put all of this stuff in to get it in the fridge and in the freezers. So, alright, I will bring you along on as much as I can over the next day or so when it comes to the meal prep and the meal cooking and getting everything done. But right now, I have to go deal with my children. Good morning. This is day 2 of the meal prep. I got the eggs put into the container to go into the refrigerator so far today. I got lunch made for my babe and him out the door. I made this lovely list on the refrigerator of stuff that needs to be done. I turned the Instapot onto the crockpot setting to warm up the hamburger that I made last night, and he finished putting away this meatloaf, which there's only like half of a meatloaf left, so I'm hoping somebody eats that today, gets that out of the way. Excuse me. I made a bacon egg bagel for my oldest because he's getting ready to take a test. So on the list for today, I need to bring the trash cans up from the curb. I need to fold the clothes in my bedroom. I need to make Mexican lasagna, stuffed shells, burritos, carpet clean the boys' room, wash the blankets in the living room, which I've started. One is in the washer. I'm getting ready to start the dryer to kind of touch up the clothes that are in there. So we're going to do that real quick. Let's see what else. Let's see, then I need to make peanut butter sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, chicken fried rice, chicken nuggets. I need to take the 2 steak roasts that are left out in the shed refrigerator and make beef cubes out of those. I need to get a shower today. I need to do some studying today. I need to make 2 more meatloaves for the freezer. I need to clean the entire house. I need to plan the boys this week. I have a meeting at 12 to sign the kids' IEPs. I need to call a lawyer. I'm working on filming now, and I need to work on making a recipe book for my friend Cheryl, along with pancakes and waffles, and maybe some muffins. So this is over here, and the crock pot's almost done. I need to go get the chicken and get that started for the chicken fried rice. That's out in the shed, so I'm going to have to run out and get that. I have a kid working on music before he goes into his test, just to kind of knock some stuff out. I made some hamburger yesterday into taco meat, so I need to get that ready to make the Mexican lasagnas once I get the pan washed to make these stuffed, to make the noodles for all of it. Let's see, what else do we have today? I'd like to get some baking and some studying done and a shower and all of that lovely stuff. I need to get the boxes out of my living room, get those outside, so that way those are ready. I got my admin work done already this morning. I'm still working on my first cup of coffee. I'm a little slow today. So I think I'm going to finish up my coffee, and then I'm going to go fold the clothes in my bedroom. And then I'm going to get the hamburger out and made up with some taco seasoning, because part of it's going to be for the Mexican lasagnas. I might use some to put in some stuffed shells and do Mexican stuffed shells. And then I'm going to also have some just for hamburgers or burritos. And I have some refried beans that I had made earlier in the late last month in the refrigerator that we're going to put with some of that meat to make some burritos to put into the freezer for lunches. So, like I said, I'm going to finish up my dog's barking. Instapot's done. Dryer's done. Everything's getting done here all at once. And I have a ton of stuff to put away. I do need to text my boyfriend, see if he can bring me home 2 buckets from work if he has them. Possibly 3. 2 for sure. 1 for the rice and 1 for the flour. Because I got a 25-pound bag of flour and I believe a 20-pound bag of rice. But some of it's going to be used today. Use up what I have to make the chicken fried rice. So I will be back to talk to you as soon as I finish my coffee and get ready to fold clothes. Hey guys, I'm going to sit here, talk to you for a minute, and fold a basket of laundry that I have. So let's go ahead and get started on that. It's been one of them weeks. I know I'm behind on quite a bit of my work that I need to get done, so I'm working on it. What took so long and why I didn't do the grocery haul the way I normally do is because when we went to the grocery store, I had to go to multiple stores. So we went to Trader Joe's, we went to the Container Store, and we went to Costco down in Columbus. But in doing that, I had to come home and put away the perishable stuff so that way I could go to Walmart here in town and get all of the other stuff that we needed that I can't get at Costco, like our yogurt and our um, the yogurt, the Parmesan cheese, and stuff like that. So, to catch you up on what I did get done, I know I started to do it yesterday. Um, I got up and I got our Parmesan cheese started. That was one of the first things I did, was the Parmesan cheese. I took my mini food processor that I have that I need to upgrade this year, and I put all of the Parmesan cheese, cut it up into small cubes, and went through and grated that up so I could make homemade alfredo sauce today. I got all of the onions cut up and I sauteed those with some fresh mushrooms. And then I got, let's see what I do next. I got those made. I got 3 loaves of salami and cheese sandwiches done. I got, let's see, I know there's more that I got. I'm thinking of what else I got done. Because this is actually, no, this is day 3. Because I started Sunday and my best friend came over because I needed some girl time. So we had a nice visit on Sunday and she helped me get the mushrooms cut up, the onions cut up and ready to go. We got the sandwiches done. We also got I gave her some pointers on how to make food stretch, which I will give you guys as we go along today, and how to make good decisions on what to purchase, what's going to last the longest, some meal ideas. And then I also gave her a rundown of what I spent. I spent about $800 at Costco because I haven't been there in 2 months. Over 2 months. I went to Sam's Club and spent another about $200. I save up and only go shopping once every few months because I don't like to shop. I cannot stand shopping. I usually just do Walmart grocery pickup, but I needed too many bulk things. Like we were almost out of meat, and I buy that down at Costco. I also purchased in the meat department. I got 4 big things of hamburger. I got 4 packs of the chicken tenderloins. I got 2 big roasts. So I took 2 of them yesterday, cut up a big, like 6-pound bag of carrots, and I put those with, I used an ice cream scoop, not gonna lie, to measure out the mushrooms and onions, and I put 2 scoops of that into each bag with the carrots and the roasts with some garlic powder and some, let's see, garlic powder, salt, and pepper is all I put in there. And then I put in some more, I made 2 of those, and then I'm going to take the other 2 roasts, chop those up into beef cubes. Then I have 1 beef cube in the freezer, the deep freezer, that I will use for beef and noodles, beef stroganoff, anything like that I will use those for. Then I have to make 2 more meatloaves because I made 2 last night for dinner, and we ate 1.5 between dinner last night and lunch today. So I have those that I'm working on today. I gotta get some chicken from the shed, and I'm gonna take probably, I'm gonna say about at least 2 pounds of chicken, put it in my crock pot today here very quickly, so that way I can make chicken fried rice. I made hamburger for the Mexican lasagnas, probably some Mexican stuffed shells. I need to make pizza dough because we're going to have homemade pizzas over the next couple months. What I do is I stock up on my meat. I make it all, get everything prepped, ready to go, so that way all I have to do is pull the meals out, put them in the oven, and they're done. Okay, so don't mind the dog barking in the background. I had to pause for a minute and be a mom. Had to get Austin some breakfast. Now I'm hanging up our clothes. So that way that's done. But I just got a lot of meal prep still left to do today, and a lot of like cleaning and all of that. I did go through this morning and make a list of things that I would like to do for you guys on here and on the blog. I'm thinking about doing, and I want your guys' opinion on this, so let me know what you think, about doing kind of like the weekly resets and show you how I get ready for the next week. So I would take you with me. I usually do it on Saturday or Sunday, depending on the week. And I get my week set up. I'll pull the boys' schoolwork, all that good stuff for the week. We have 12 weeks left of school. Thank God it's only 12 weeks. And then that's done. Other than that, I really don't have a whole lot going on. I need to study. I'm hoping to also this weekend or this week get recorded, if not posted, how I get ready for the next semester. Is my goal for another video to get done this week. I don't know if I'm going to get it recorded today. I'm hoping I can. But if not, maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's my work day. So I need to get all of my meal prep done. I need to get all of my other stuff done. So that way tomorrow I can focus on getting things edited, posted, written, whatever needs to be done, working with the kids on their schoolwork, because like I said, we only have 12 weeks left, so hoping to get it all done in the next couple of days and then be able to rest and get back to my other stuff, like studying and my normal routines. I try not to take more than 2 days to do a meal prep, but like I said, this month's already started off a little wonky, so I guess that's just what I get. So I do what I can in a day. Whatever doesn't get done goes on the next day's to-do list. That's all I can do, is just keep moving forward, getting things done. I do have my Happy Planner with the extension packs, so that way I can have those ready. And I use the home extension pack to keep track of my daily cleaning tasks that I need to do. Along with helping my boyfriend redo his apartment. And then, yeah, that's kind of it for that. I do all of his laundry and stuff because it's way too expensive for him to go to a laundromat. And he does so much for me and the kids that, to me, it's the least that I can do is a load of laundry, fold it. And then he does have some space here where I house things until he's ready for them at his place. So right now I'm just folding the t-shirts that he had in the laundry. And then I have another, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat today. I have another set of things that in the dryer that I need to get taken care of as well. But I'm not overly worried about those right this second because I think most of it's blankets. I did get my room picked up a little bit here this morning. I'm working on my coffee. So I'm going to pause here, put away what I have, because it's really hard to do that and film at the same time, just with the way my room is set up. And then we will figure out what's next on our to-do list. Okay guys, I'm bringing you out into the kitchen. I just got the crock pot going with 3 packs of the Kirkland tenderloins. I put garlic, salt, pepper, turmeric in there with it. That is going to be for the chicken fried rice. And then we have the other batch of hamburgers done. I have 2 more roasts that I need to get cut up today. I have some dishes to do. We have more chicken over here. And in this bag, we have the rest of the meat from Costco that we're going to be using today to get these meals ready. I figured 3 packs would be plenty for chicken fried rice. I'm going to take 3 packs and make 3 separate lunches of chicken ranch flavored chicken. I can't talk. So I'm going to get those ready. I might make 6 packs and put 2 in each pan. That way all I have to do is throw them in the oven and those are good to go. I'm going to start cleaning up some of this stuff so that way it's ready to go. I'm getting the ranch seasoning done so I can make those meals and then figure out what else needs to be done. I know I need to switch the laundry, and I think I just stepped in chicken juice because I need to clean the floors today too. Yeah, I need to make the chicken nuggets and the beef cubes, and I think I'm going to start with one of those 2 right now. So let's get started. Alright, now we are going to take another 6 pack of the Kirkland's tenderloins, and we are going to make 3 baggies. As soon as I find my permanent marker, of ranch nuggets. And I always try to divide them up as best as I can before I start making my bags and stuff, just to make life a little bit simpler. I'm going to go ahead and cut all of these apart because I'm just going to dump them right into the bags. Grab the trash can. I'm going to bring it over so that way it's right behind me. And then just cut these open. This one somehow got frozen, so I'm thinking when I turn my refrigerator up, or my freezer up and my refrigerator outside, it kind of froze my meat a little bit. And then there's that one. And then I'm just going to use the other side. And just kind of smush it around. Then I'm going to flip the bag to this side. Put a little bit more in. And smear that around. Because you can always add more to it. Later. There's one bag. And with doing it this way, you usually, I'm going to say usually because it's not always, don't get any of the slimy chicken on you. And then, like I said, just you go. You got 3 chicken things ready to go for the month. Okay, sorry about that. I had to clean off my SD card. So we got the chicken nuggets done. Now we're going to make the beef cubes. I got a dog under feet and a kid messing around that doesn't need to be. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the bag. Austin, go please.
I'm watching, Mother. I just love this video of you.
Shh. And now I'm going to go ahead and pull these out and cube them up. And I'm doing 1 roast per bag of beef cubes. And I don't trim the fat off because it makes it a little bit more flavorful. And I got about 10 minutes and then I have to be in a meeting. And then the boys are going to come out and work on their schoolwork while I finish up the meal prep. So this will give me 3 things of beef cubes to use in various recipes over the next month or 2. So once I'm done getting these cut, I will stop there so I can get ready for the meeting I have at 12
So what's
and get the kids started on school, and then we'll come back and finish up what we're working on.
Wow, that's a good video. This is a good video. I'm watching it all time. Oh, you're still cutting. I'm watching you. I'm turning the string for your internet to see you. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And I have YouTube going in the background.
Yeah, the background's our living room.
And obviously I have Austin running his mouth in the background that he shouldn't be doing. And somehow this roast got a little bit frozen, so it's a little tough to cut, but we'll manage.
Get the sharpest knife you have.
not working on lunch yet. I'm getting beef cubes chopped and trying to record a video all at the same time. You're fine. That was my middle boy. He's like, I'm sorry. Austin said you were making lunch. Which I will wind up making them lunch as soon as I'm done in my meeting. Because they're just going to have sandwiches. I've almost got this beef roast done. And then I will do some dishes and then we'll start the rice for the chicken fried rice. I have a dog beneath me going, hey, drop some. I'm like, no, raw meat. Alright, now we have all of the beef done. I'm going to take this stuff over to the sink. Throw away the wrappings. Wash my hands and get ready for this meeting. Okay, so the kids have lunch. Excuse me, I got that done. I got the 12 o'clock meeting done. I'm working on the filming. That's going to get moved to tomorrow. I need to get the water boiling for the lasagna noodles and the stuffed shells. And start frying up 3 packs of chicken for chicken alfredo. So throw that in the sink. Kids just grab some meatloaf for lunch. So I'm going to take this and set this off to the side so that way if they want more they can get it. And I'm going to start putting these pans in the dishwasher. And I'm probably going to do the baking sheet first because I will need that before I need the other one. And then I might be able to, no, I can't. So we'll just do that. So there's that. And then this I'm going to have to soak and get ready. And I know my stove looks like crap, so we're going to do a cleaning of it, but not until after we get everything else done. What, Colton?
Also, I'm gonna ketchup. Thanks.
Flying ketchup, gotta love it. Alright, now I'm gonna grab a pot. Over here at the sink. I'm gonna grab my big stock pot and start filling it with water and salt and a little bit of avocado oil. That's the end of this avocado oil. Good thing I bought 2 more at Costco. Jasmine, quiet. So I'm getting this going. For the shells, for stuffed shells, we got that going. I'm going to move this off to the side because this is the hamburger meat for the Mexican lasagna. And I have 3 jars over here of bacon grease that I need to get a lid on. I am going to slide my diffuser back because I do want to go ahead and carefully wipe this counter off so we can put the Instapot up here. And then once I get the Instapot up here, I will get the brown rice going in that for the fried rice tonight. There. And then I have some rice that's already open. And I need to grab a measuring thing out of and this is a 1 3/4 cup measuring, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 of those. I got another small bag that I want to use up because it was here first. And then over here is my scissors. Because I want to make a couple pans. We'll do 4. So, the rice is in. You just got to fill it with water to get it going for the fried rice. So it should be 6 of these, 7 of these. Make up all of this rice. I'm going to do 8. 1 more for good measure, so that way I know that there's plenty of water in it. And then grab the lid, pressure, brown rice, and in 18 minutes that will be done. The chicken is still cooking in the pot over there. I got the water starting to boil for the pasta shells, which I got to get out. So I just got 4 boxes of shells that I'm going to make. Oh, wait. I got to get to the other 2 that are in the cupboard here. And we're going to do 2 that are cheese stuffed and 2 that are Mexican stuffed. So, we got that going, and there's really nothing else I can do until these noodles get boiled. And plus, I'm very graciously running out of space to work. So I'm just going to do some straightening up, switch the laundry. And yeah, that's all we're going to do for right now. Fill the dog's water dish. So there's that. This over here. And I'm not going to clean the sink until the end of the day. I'm just going to keep emptying the strainers as needed. There's those. And then this goes up here. And then got that. And I'm in the refrigerator looking for all of the ricotta. So the way I make my filling is I use ricotta and mozzarella. Maybe if I can find my spatula. And a butter knife. I'm going to do about 4 big handfuls. Of the mozzarella and mix it together. We like our stuff cheesy. And then I always put in a little extra. So I'm going to put in some garlic and some turmeric. My family likes it like this. It just adds a little bit more flavor. And like I said, it doesn't take much of either one of these to flavor this whole thing. So that's so now as soon as my water boils and I get my stuffed shells baked or cooked up, the cream mixture to go inside of those is done. And I always keep my containers because this is what I send food to work for him in. So I literally just turn around and throw it in the dishwasher. And then when I run the dishwasher, it'll be clean. So that one's done. I need to take this and set it in the sink. So that way it's ready whenever my water is. Which my water is almost boiling. My brown rice is cooking. My hamburger is done. So I'm going to have to boil the water twice. Boil some water twice. because I have to make the lasagna noodles for the other stuff. And we're actually going to kick this back burner on here in just a minute. I'm going to let this get started. While the noodles are cooling, we're going to make the alfredo sauce to go with the pasta shells. The only one it won't go with is the Mexican stuffed shells if we make those. Because Mexican and alfredo don't exactly go hand in hand. So I will be making that and getting that ready to go out to the freezer. So I'm going to sit down for a minute and figure out my next game plan. Okay, so I just put 3 boxes of the stuffed shells in the water. I had to add a little bit more water to it because there wasn't enough in there. So we got those going. When that's done, we'll make the last box of shells, and then I'll start on the lasagna noodles. But while the 3 boxes are cooling, I'll move this pot back to boil water for the 4th box and probably mix it with at least 1 box of the 1 or 2 boxes of lasagna noodles so we can get those get them all going here. And then we'll be able to break into the foil pans and get started on putting some of these meals together and getting them out to the freezer so that way they can get frozen and everything can be ready for the dinners that we need for the next couple months. Okay, so I got the noodles done. Before I put the next batch in, while I'm leaving those in the sink to cool, I'm going to go grab a quick shower so I can get that marked off my list because it's almost 1:30. And then when I get out of the shower, we will start putting together the stuffed shells and get the next pot of water boiling and make the alfredo. Alright guys, we're going to start the next pot of water and making the alfredo sauce. So what I'm going to do is I have this big blue thing that I washed from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to put the shells in it. I'm going to kind of break them up. That way I don't have to do it later. And it'll kind of cool off the middles. You hear the kids screaming in the background. Putting oil in the water really helps this process. It's not perfect when they come apart, but it's better than having all of them just stuck. They still stick, but not like too terribly bad. So those are done. I'm gonna set those over here behind my crock pot. And move my crock pot forward a little bit. Wash my hands. And then I'm going to go ahead and get out my Parmesan cheese. A couple things of heavy whipping cream because I know I'm going to need a lot of this, and a couple sticks of butter. don't have enough hands or counter space today. Okay. So let's clean off this counter a little bit. Move the juice boxes. Clean the towel up. Put these two things away. And our rice is done for our chicken fried rice. Just gonna leave that over there. Unplug this. This is still really warm. So I'm gonna set up a little assembly line over here momentarily. I saved a few carrots because my neighbor guy said that he needed them, but he hasn't been over to pick them up, so. Wipe down the counter, hang my rag. And then I'll move this stuff over here. And I'll get my pot so I can get my water boiling again. Move my cheese. And I'm going to use this pot to make my sauce in. I'm going to turn you guys here just a little bit so you can see the stove. So we're going to make 4 cups of alfredo sauce. Should be enough, I would think. And then I'm going to salt my water, add my oil, and get it boiling. And I need to get out any avocado oil. Of course. I'm going to open that one when I'm ready. Hopefully this last one opens right, because it's not working for me over here. And I'm going to make 2 packages of the lasagna noodles. And usually I would put fresh garlic in this, but I'm not in the mood to chop it. So I'm just going to use a little garlic powder and a little pepper. And that's all we need for this. Now I'm going to go ahead and start getting the cream. I just use Great Value Heavy Whipping Cream. I pulled 2 out. I'm not sure exactly how many I'm going to need. I think I'm only going to need 1. Yep. generous amount of garlic powder. Plenty of fresh ground black pepper. And then I'm just going to stir this around until the garlic powder is dissolved and the butter is melted, and then I'll add in the Parmesan cheese. Now, one thing I will tell you about freezing Alfredo sauce is the butter separates from the rest, but it'll go back together when it cooks. It smells so good. Hey guys, it's time to start school. You're going to see the kids running through here in a minute trying to get to their school stuff. Waiting on the butter to melt. I will go ahead and mark shower off of my list. This might turn into 2 days instead of 1 because I'm starting to get wore out and I still have to make dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. You know what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm recording, so please be quiet. Come on.
Okay.
Get your stuff done.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead. Come on. Come on, Cole. There. And our butter is all melted. So now I'm going to get my big bag of Parmesan cheese that I have grated up here. I'm going to put about 2 cups of Parmesan cheese in there. And mix it around until it's all melted. And the reason I'm wearing shorts today is because it gets super hot in here, and when my psoriasis gets hot, it gets itchy. I'm still working on getting the cheese dissolved, which will thicken the sauce a little bit, but I don't want it too thick because I still want to be able to pour it in the bottom of the tray and then all over the shells. Because you're holding. CJ Jazz is probably going to have to go out real quick while you're waiting on your stuff to load up. Now we're going to shut this off. And I want to thicken it just a little bit more than it already is. So I'm going to grab, let me see, grab these Gumla. It's my favorite thing to thicken with. What, Austin? Can you give me 1 second? I'm just going to spray just a little, not a whole lot. Like I said, I don't want to thicken it too much. Just a little bit here. I'm going to do this with the heat off. Make sure I have no lumps of anything going on in here. Alright, I'm going to let this sit for a minute, go help the baby, and then we will get around to making these meals. Okay, so I just turned the burner back on. I just finished melting this off. Now there's a chance to settle. Jasmine! Wyatt! And I've opened up the pans, got the baby working on his homework. He's working on his. Obviously, the dog's not going to let anybody do anything. Jasmine! So there's that. Put this in here, grab the ladle. And I'm using these foil pans from Costco. And I'm going to put 2 scoops of the sauce. It's really hot. In the bottom. And then we're going to come over here. And you know things get serious when Mama pulls her hair up. And now we are going to grab the bowl of noodles. And one of the kids' spoons. And pull it apart and just start stuffing it. It usually works great with 1 big scoop.
I'm the best at this.
And then just stick it in the sauce. So I'm going to get these done and show you what it looks like when it's finished. Alright guys, so I got all the stuffed shells done. I took my potato masher and shredded up some chicken. And now I'm getting ready to turn the skillet on. No I'm not. Sorry, scrolled out. I am getting ready to scramble up a dozen eggs. And then I will be making the chicken fried rice. So I'll be back as soon as I get the eggs scrambled. I'm utterly exhausted. So I made 4 pans of chicken fried rice. I have the noodles cooling in the sink for the Mexican lasagna rolls. I have a little bit of alfredo sauce left over from making 4 pans of stuffed shells. Let's see what else. I am getting ready to get another cup of coffee and sit down for a few minutes before I start the cleaning process to clean up the kitchen and the living room, because of course while I'm trying to get stuff done in the kitchen, the dog tore apart the living room. So I gotta get that done and cleaned up. And dinner is done because we are having chicken fried rice. I just gotta put it in at 5 o'clock and it'll be done by the time he gets home to grab some dinner before he heads back out to his apartment. So yeah, that's kind of where everything's at. I will give you another update after I'm done with my break. Okay, so I've taken a little bit of a break. I have the kids are going to be on dishes duty tonight, and dinner's already done. I just gotta throw it in the oven to warm it up, so I'm not going to put that in for another like 15 minutes. And then I'm done for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching. You have a great day.